All right, get this party started. Hey, what's happening? What's going on? It's your boy King David. Let's go. Let's get it. Shout out to my new subscribers, my old school subscribers, and my TikTok family. Hang on. Oh shit! Oh shit! Ooh. Oh, what you got? Oh, I like that too. Yeah, we're gonna rock this one today. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna try out this filter on today. You know what I'm saying? Let's chop it up. Let's talk about it. Let's go. Let's get it. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my replay gang, my overseas gang, and my unsubscribed gang. Hey, listen, if you're unsubscribed, you know the drill. Go ahead. Do it. Do it. Do it. All right. Appreciate you. All right, that being said, shout out to my members. I will try to get a video up tonight. If not, please understand, you know, I got a lot going on here. I'm doing something here. We're working on something here, y'all. Listen, ladies, you know, follow up on yesterday's video. I said some things, you know, and it might have rubbed a few the wrong kind of way. And my intuition and things like that can sometimes do that kind of stuff. So that being said, and oh wait, real quick, you know, I appreciate all the likes, the shares, and the comments. Listen, guys, I gotta explain something to you. I didn't know how this was going to be received, and it's getting better received than the narc stuff. And I'm able to be more of myself because I've healed. So I appreciate it. So all the likes, the shares, and the comments are greatly appreciated. You guys are doing more so now than ever. And also, I got new people commenting. Listen, if you see me out here healed and moving in a new direction that you approve of and you're vibing with, leave me something in the comments. Let me know that you're vibing with it, because we're not going to do narc awareness every day, all day, because that's a very low vibrational type of content to put out. I got to mix it up in the middle of some really good, you know, high vibrational content, and I got to do it my way. And I am a, you know what I'm saying, combat veteran. I'm a young man, you know, and forever young, as a matter of fact. And oh yeah, I appreciate all the the dope effort that you guys put in. So without me, you know what I'm saying, drop this dope ass video. You know, I just, you know what I'm saying, I really I can tell by the views, because I look at the analytics, man. I'm a nerd, and that's what I'm thinking about right now, is like, yo, like my tribe is finding me for real, because I'm having people hit me up out of nowhere in the comments, and they're like, man, I'm really feeling it. And then the people that are already a part of my tribe, y'all are already saying that you're feeling it. You know, I have a couple that are teeter-tottering, but I also had an epiphany today. Really not an epiphany. I had my counsel, you know, my Aries friend who, you know, I was like, hey, man, you know, I got some people I feel like, you know, no one I'm talking about in particular, but I have some people I feel like just want me to talk about narc awareness. And he's like, oh, man, you know what that is? I'm like, no. He's like, man, listen, they want you to keep it on narc awareness, so you're really good at doing research. You're doing their legwork for them. You're their cliff notes. They're able to come there, especially with you spitting them out the way I was doing it, bullet form. Well, you take it verbatim, or what they were doing before, which I realized what was happening, on top of me not updating my phone, which was the biggest part. Screen recording so they can go ahead and watch it later, right? Whatever. You know what I'm saying? But since I'm not doing that any longer, I'm losing some people that are no longer coming over here able to get their cliff notes. You know, I'm not having no problem with that, because I want to be the most me I can be. You know what I mean, on this thing. So that's what I'm working towards. That's what I'm doing. I'm just going to be the most me I can be. And I'm telling you, being that most me I can be, you know, I'm a Leo, I'm a war veteran, you know, this is what I started saying earlier. And I'm just like, I'm a very sexual person. That's what I am. You know, it is what it is. You know, I'm a sexual being, you know. Now, I'm not saying I'm out here doing any low vibrational stuff, but I'm not going to be anybody's saint or martyr. That's not gonna happen. That's why I put out what I did yesterday, because when I was going through, you know, my whole narc, like, I don't know, they call it a dark night of the soul or something like that. They have so many different things. And then as I'm getting these different readers and stuff popping up, you know, and they're good ones, you know, and it's not just readers, light workers, people that just put out videos. It's not just, I say readers, but I'm really saying like light workers, anyone putting out videos where they're like, you know, talking about, you know, God and, you know, you being the chosen one and all that stuff. All those people, all these people, you know, it's like, how do you people popping up? Like, what's going on? You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's really just some of these people in my tribe find their way to me. You know, some of them may think that they are, may not be. Either way it goes, you know, I kind of like was trying to go a different direction while the tribe was finding me, period. So, you know, these people are just light workers, a part of my tribe. It doesn't really matter what tool they use to get their point across. You know what I'm saying? They're still doing God's work. But at first I was thinking only about the tools they use, and I was like, I needed to expand my mind a little bit, you know. And I did, and I ain't got no problem with it. You know what I'm saying? I got no problem with them or anything like that. And what they do, it's like I said on TikTok earlier, you know, I want the word to be spread out. You know, I don't really be thinking about nobody copying me anymore. I'll bring it up, you know, only if I feel like somebody's playing me like a fool, like they don't think I know. I mean, of course I know. Come on now. You don't think I can intuitively tell by the way you speak and you talk, you know, depending on the way you know, if you dress differently. I was trained, you know, to interrogate, you know what I'm saying, overseas. So I kind of have like the ability to kind of look at that kind of stuff and tell, you know, mannerisms, all that stuff, you know, tone, cadence, you know, words being said, you know what I'm saying, differently than prior to, you know, me getting on this thing. I just look at, you know, analytically, things like that. So with that being said, and all that being said, all I was doing was letting it be known that there, and listen, if I triggered anybody, you know, listen, I was talking, and if I triggered you, then, you know, maybe, I don't know, maybe some of that stuff hit kind of close to home. But listen, I don't mean it like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, look, what I'm saying is this: single is not single. Single just means I don't have a status, I don't have a title, but they still have people that they're messing around with. Okay? So all I'm saying is, since they're pulling that little game on things, why am I going to sit here and limit myself to these game players when someone might be in a certain situation? And maybe not. I don't even care. I'm just telling you that, you know, for whoever it resonates with, it'll resonate with. If this doesn't apply to you, if, you know what I'm saying, then you shouldn't let it bother you. The only ones I've had let it bother them are maybe the ones that are here with ill intentions. Like, the only one I can see is the ones that are mad that I'm not just doing narc stuff. Everybody else will have no problem with it. No one else has a problem with it. It's only the ones that are like, why are you? I keep getting the comments about it on TikTok and on YouTube. And after talking to my counsel, you know what I'm saying? Hey, listen, I'm not here to be your Cliff Notes. All right? Everyone else is rocking with it. Some people don't necessarily agree with everything, but they're happy with the fact that I'm being myself. And I'm not over here trying to be something that I'm not. And I'm going in a direction that's more of me. And that way people can tell who I am. And they're not, you know, trying to figure out what to. Now I'm giving you enough information for you to be able to figure out whether I'm somebody you want to tolerate and watch videos from. That's what I'm doing. And whatever image of me you may have thought and try to project, it's not going to work. I'm literally pushing back on any projected, imaginary type of whatever man you think I am, and letting you know what kind I am. I'm very spontaneous, and I'm letting God run it, and I'm just doing whatever pops up in my head. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to be somebody's ideal anything. I'm trying to be myself, and that way my ideal woman will find me. If I beacon it out, you know what I'm saying, properly without hiding myself, then the right one will find me, period. Or the right situation will find itself for me to meet the woman, period. You know what I mean? So all that being said, is the follow-up. Ladies, listen. I'm not trying to... Ooh, slip on the rock there. I'm not trying to come off like funny money here. You know what I'm saying? I am trying to come off like myself. I am quirky and goofy and all these different things, baby, but I'm also a businessman, and I can be stern and whatever I need to be when I need to be that. But I'm not trying to be that way. I'm really just trying to come off the way that I am. And I'm liking how this thing works now, where you just beacon out who you are, and you try to find you, right? You're gonna ruffle some feathers, but that could be your tribe, just not really, but they might roll with it, or they could just be people that thought that you were part of the tribe and you might not be. Either way it goes, I love you, I love everyone, I love everybody. If you end up deciding I'm not part of your tribe, then I understand you doing what you feel like you have to do. You know what I'm saying? I understand. And there's no hard feelings here. It is all love. And I love all y'all, you know what I mean? But I got to be me. And me being me, I'm a sexually active, in his prime man. Why am I gonna... I'm not a married man, I'm not a geezer. Why would I... Ooh, I didn't mean to do that. Ooh, why would I get on here and act like some kind of geezer? Like, I don't have sex and I don't plan on ever doing... What the hell? As good as y'all are looking, I don't know if these are like summer body things or whatever, but you're looking good. Get mad at me if you want to. You know what I'm saying? I don't care. You know what I'm saying? I don't care. You know what I mean? It is what it is. Fuck you, man. You're looking good. You know what I'm saying? And if you're looking good, you're looking good. It is what it is. I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. Okay? Hey, you know what I'm saying? Fuck you, man. Respect your relationship. Do whatever you have to do. Over here. Do whatever you have to do, but don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't take it personal, man. Look. What am I supposed to do? Act like I'm not a heterosexual male that don't find women attractive? I'm not going to do that. If you just can't take it or you can't deal with it and you're like, oh, another disappointment, well, oh well. There's plenty. Come on, baby. Come on. You know you want to let it go. You know you don't want to sit over here and take things the wrong kind of way. You know, misinterpret something that might not necessarily even been directed to you, or maybe been, who knows. Look, I have to put out certain things because I can see that I'm being made into some type of martyr, born-again virgin. No. And then also I believe there's women, and I'm not being disrespectful, that are also enjoying the idea of whatever they're imagining me to be and pleasuring themselves or their man, and I don't want that either. I want to be getting pleasured, you know, or at least listening to her pleasure herself, you know, without her man being around, obviously. So that's why I said, you know, whatever status you got going on, you know, when you're a biological woman, you know what I'm saying? Whatever your status is. Again, some people identify as single, in a relationship, married. Some people identify themselves as a tree. All right, then. So we got the ground rules out there. Let's move from there. Love y'all.